Do you see Steven Seagal opened up a dojo to teach Russian soldiers how to fight? Yes, I did, and I couldn't be happier to hear that. It's so good. Yeah. Steven Seagal, the ultimate weapon, is now bestowing upon mere mortals his infinite wisdom in combat. The timing is crazy because probably about 6 days ago, maybe, we just went down the Steven Seagal rabbit hole again, showing you like when he pretends to be a police officer, when he pretends to be a martial artist, and all kinds of things like that. Like, we just went down the Steven Seagal rabbit hole, and not even a week later, he's now teaching the Russian military how to fight. They couldn't have chosen a better man for the job. Thanks to resub Synth, Tad, Gucci, Peyton, Denzel, Purple, Matt, Rosa, Starlight, Nile, and the Tier 1 Heat Me Up, Tier 1 Biscuit, and the Prime Pug, and Dead Pixel. I'm in a tournament today. A $100,000 Apex tournament. I haven't played Apex in quite a while. So, we'll see how it goes. It's not like a pro tournament, so I might have a chance. I used to be extremely good at the game, so I'll probably be best in the lobby in terms of like how many hours, but it's been years since I've been actively playing, so we'll see. I am going to be using controller though. Thanks to 5 gift subs, Troid, and the resub Rockstar, Miliki, and the bits Arrow and User. Bits Wes. The resub Chronics and Wrench. I know our Apex team did great last night. They went wild in that second series. Thanks to resub Tori. Who's on your team? I'm not sure. I actually have no clue. At 6v6 Twitch versus YouTube, it's Ludwig's tournament. Ugh. So I'm not sure who's on my team. I really don't know. He's a tier 1 Matthias, and the resub Tori, and Dix Max, the bits Twitch, and Camus. And the bits Token. No, I don't know who that is, Twitch. And thanks to the bits Amsterdam. You hear Jonah Hill cured Kanye from his anti-Semitism? Yeah. Yeah, I saw that. Ye made an Instagram post saying, just watched 21 Jump Street and I no longer hate Jewish people. It was wild. Here, I'll pull it up real quick, I guess. His acting actually cured his anti-Semitism. So, congrats to Jonah Hill. It made me like Jewish people again. No one should take anger against one or two individuals and transform that into hatreds towards millions of innocent people. No Christian can be labeled an anti-Semite knowing Jesus is Jew. Thank you, Jonah Hill. I love you. When I first watched 21 Jump Street, I thought to myself, wow, Jonah he's changing lives with this performance. Like, he's doing it. And it's so nice to see that almost a decade later, I was proven right. I knew Jonah Hill's performance in this movie would have been enough to warm the heart of even the coldest Grinch. And by golly, he did it. Thanks to resub Chilla, Yo-Yo, Red Panda, Camping, and Pepto-Bismol in the gift sub cereal. And the bits Chris and Butler. And yeah, I saw that, Chris. I was actually really fucked. I think the bit story. Reminds me of the guy who reforms KKK members. I vaguely know who you're talking about. I've seen an interview with like a former KKK member who had like made friends with someone who apparently does it pretty often to like actually go talk to like these racists. But I don't know exactly who you're referring to. That guy though is a saint. And that's a little different than just acting in a comedy movie. Like I bet when Jonah Hill was playing in this movie, he wasn't like, I can't wait for people to to stop, being anti-Semitic. This is the role that's going to change that. Meanwhile, that guy who talks to the KKK members, his whole goal is to try and let them know that this is ridiculous. Like, your racism is ridiculous here. Jonah Hill was just goofing around. He's a tier 1 butler. And I have not been to that museum biscuit, but I've heard of it. 21 and 22 Jump Street are goated movies. Oh, they slap. They're actually really good. They're fantastic films. And the bit's nuclear. Just this headline is so good. Ye says Jonah Hill made him like Jewish people again. Man, this Jewish guy in the movie is making me laugh really hard. Maybe all Jewish people aren't bad. Huh. He like just goes and sits and marinates on it. It's like, huh. I was laughing, and it was a Jewish man making me laugh. Fuck, I guess they're not all bad. Have you seen the Arizona police using grappling hook device to stop chases? Have they started implementing it? I remember we talked about it a little bit. Thanks to the gift sub. MoistCr1tikal and the resub Majora. What if he watches a bad movie with a Jewish actor and starts to hate them again? Oh man, yeah, true. We could only be on borrowed time here with this change of pace.